I'm Hannah Wilmarth, Senior Writer at Fantini Research, and I am here with Roger Petterson, Senior Director of Core, PMM, and Marketing Research at IGT.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I'm very excited to share our new cabinet today, which is called the Diamond RS. This is the latest stepper cabinet that we're launching next year in 2022. And about 2 years of research went into this cabinet in really looking at what do stepper players look for when they play a traditional real type slot machine. And you know, when you look back to some of the prior successes that we've had as a company with the S2000, there's still a lot of those games out in the marketplace. And what do the players like about that game and that cabinet, and what makes that game so successful? And we took all those facts and all those pieces of information and incorporated into this brand new Diamond RS. Really take what was so good about those classical stepper games, but really bringing a lot of high-tech technology and really bringing this experience into the future. So we have a large LED top screen here in the top box, so it's not glass, it's a backlit display or a LED display. You actually have a transmissive display here over the reel set as well, where we can use to do all kinds of graphic overlays on certain games. And the most exciting launch site that we have on this cabinet is what you're looking at right here, Double Top Dollar. This is an iconic game in the industry. It's been around for about 20 years now, and an absolute fan favorite with stepper players, especially in the high denom space with VIP players. And this is really taking that original Double Top Dollar and recreating it in a brand new cabinet. So just the details when you're talking about recreating the old VFD display in the glass here. You know, the shading of the graphics to the edge to really recreate that, the old school fluorescent backlit glass that used to be in the old game. So just the amount of detail that went into the creation of this cabinet is absolutely phenomenal. And the Double Top Dollar is, again, it's a fan favorite. We have the classic S2000 sounds as this game, so it will play exactly like the old game, but it looks a lot more modern, crisp, and clean. So then the other neat thing about this game is, since we have transmissive technology on this game, we can actually make this a multi-game. So right now we're playing a single line game. As you can see, the pay line right here. As we go into a menu changer, I can go to a 5-line game. So now I just switched from a 1-line to a 5-line game, and I can also change this to a 9-line game just by the push of a button. So a lot of flexibility in this cabinet from an operator perspective and from a player perspective, to be able to switch between different line configuration, different bet structures. It's multi-denom, and I'm going to trigger the bonus here real quick. And really what this game does, so here's the traditional sound of the original Top Dollar, and you get your first offer. That is not a very good offer, so we're going to try one more time. You can try up to 4 times, but I'm going to try one more time. $1,000, that's a pretty good offer. I'm going to take that one. So there you go. This is our brand new Diamond RS, coming, releasing next year in 2022, and launching with Double Top Dollars and a lot of classic support. So there you have it. All right, here we have another new cabinet that we're launching at G2E. This is called the Peak 65, and it's a 65-inch curved display, so it's a larger format cabinet, but it's not too large. You can have this game obviously as a nice end cap on a casino floor, but also in a pod formation like we're showing here at G2E. It's a large format, but still very manageable to get into a nice little 3-pod formation on the casino floor as well. So really excited about it. This came together. You got nice wedges, you got nice sign packaging on this as well, to really make this cabinet pop on the casino floor. The game that we're really excited about for the launch, we got multiple games on this cabinet coming out, but of course, Wheel of Fortune. It's the 25th anniversary Wheel of Fortune this year, so we have to showcase the new Wheel of Fortune high roller on this Peak 65 cabinet. So it's a really cool game, and what you're looking to do is to get these pointers to keep growing, these reels to keep growing, and hit one of these wheels in the top box up in the top to trigger one of these wheel spins. So we're going to trigger reel 1 here to get up to the multiplier reel. There we go. I got a high roller symbols, so I move up, I trigger the wheel spin, and I get a 5x multiplier on this wheel spin. You can see it go up to the top. The nice thing as well, the wheel is going to come down here, so I don't have to look up all the way. So there's the wheel. I'm going to go ahead and give it a spin. And there's a $6 win with a 5x multiplier, total of $30. So this also has a free games experience where this actually inverts and you're actually going down instead. And the wheel spin, the free games actually continue until you come all the way to the bottom. So it could be a really long free games experience as well. And last but not least, in this game, we have the jackpot wheel. So in the jackpot wheel, what's nice about these digital wheels is we can swap the wheels and have two separate wheels. So now we got into the jackpot wheel experience. And there's Vanna. All right, let's do it. So you see the wheel pops up, it changes over to the jackpot wheel. Now every pointer, every slice on that wheel is one of the jackpots in this game. And we'll give it a go. And we got the minor jackpot for $25. So, and there it is. This is the new Peak 65. And this is the Peak 65 Wheel of Fortune High Roller.
I'm Hannah Wilmarth, Senior Writer at Fantini Research, and I am here with Senior Director of Sales Enablement, Michael Ratner at IGT.
Hi, my name is Michael Ratner, and welcome to G2E 2021. And welcome to the IGT booth. I'm here to talk to you about cashless, and our product that we want to show you today is called Resort Wallet. Resort Wallet is the product that allows players to seamlessly transfer funds in and out of a slot machine digitally. So in other words, players no longer have to deal with cash and tickets. They can simply use either their plastic loyalty card or a phone to transfer funds in and out of a slot machine. So I'd like to demonstrate how this all works. Traditionally, players have been using plastic loyalty cards in casinos forever and a day. What we've done here at IGT is allowed a player to still continue to use their plastic loyalty card and do the cashless transactions via a cashless wagering account, and for us we call this Resort Wallet. I'm going to demonstrate how the plastic card works, and then I'll show you how the phone works. So firstly, players insert their card into the machine. Everyone knows how to do that. The system welcomes you. You then have the option of interacting with your Resort Wallet account that you would have previously funded. You enroll into your cashless wagering account, much like you enroll into a bank account, and then you're able to fund that account either through a slot machine or at the cage. In this case, we have our player panel over here where the player can actually see all their information. I am going to go into the cashless option. And because this is almost like operating an ATM where a secure transaction is required, I'm required to put my PIN number in. And once I'm enrolled, my balance on the machine is, I'm a big gambler, $6,700. I'm going to transfer funds into the slot machine. Very, very easy. If you've used an ATM before, you know what to do. We have predetermined values that the operator can set up. In this case, I'm going to transfer $100 into the machine, and automatically $100 is going to get credited to the machine. I can either now play the machine, or if I change my mind, I can simply pull the card out. Once I pull the card out, all the funds transfer up into the machine. So if I want to cash out, I can simply pull the card, the funds get transferred up, or I can do it the old-fashioned way of hitting the cash out button. Very, very easy. We feel that a lot of players are going to adopt the card-based version initially, but once they realize that they can actually use their phones, and who leaves home today without your phone? I buy coffee with my phone, I even buy tacos on my phone, so why not use it on a slot machine, right? So for me, my phone is going to be already set up with the casino app, and I'm going to be able to now use my phone to magically connect my digitized card. Remember that plastic loyalty card I showed you earlier? It has now been digitized into my phone. So I'm going to be tapping my phone, and now the machine has realized that through a Bluetooth technology, I've transferred my player ID information magically into the machine. You can see that I'm carded in. Now the beauty about this is that I can start transacting on my phone. I don't have to use the screen. I can do it just the way that I buy coffee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a automatic transfer of $50. PIN transaction is required because remember I showed you a PIN transaction on the machine, just like an ATM. And now I've transferred $50 magically into the slot machine. Very, very easy. The beauty about this is that if I forget to take my card out, I don't even have a card, so if I forget to card out on my machine and I walk away a certain distance from the machine, it's going to snap the connection and it's going to automatically transfer those funds straight back up into the machine, or I can card out on my phone. So we see the adoption of cashless wagering really starting to pick up once people start to realize that, hey, everything that I do outside the four walls of this casino, I can do on a slot machine and I can do it on my phone. We will see the adoption rate really picking up. Now here comes the real holy grail of cashless wagering. How do I connect my outside funding mechanisms to my resort wallet? Bank accounts, credit cards, e-wallets, and those types of things. I can connect my accounts to my resort wallet account, and before I even leave home, I can fund my resort wallet account. Before I even get to the casino, my resort wallet account is now funded, and I can do all the transactions that I showed you earlier magically through my phone. So the beauty of IGT Pay is all your funding mechanisms like credit cards, bank accounts, etc., can automatically be done through your phone.